Hey guys, here we are with my top 10 figures of the year. I am going to start with my honorable mentions as I did last year. There was so many figures, guys, so many compared to last year that were so good. So I just had to throw an honorable mention again. These figures, I still love them. They're awesome. But let's go ahead and get through it. Unfortunately, they didn't make the list because there's more. But yeah, guys, let's get started. All right, guys, here we have my honorable mentions, starting with the Dragon Ball stuff that I have. These are figures that I got this year, and I put them in the honorable mention just because, like I said, it was a hard list, guys. But starting it off just real quick, guys, I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can. Full Power Frieza, really, really awesome figure, guys. Don't get me wrong. And also, in my opinion, he's the best Frieza ever that we've gotten. Awesome articulation, amazing appearance, and the accessories were actually really awesome. So, yeah. And then here we have Kid Buu, one that me and my bro and everyone have been wanting for so long, finally has been made and does hold up. It is made by Tonton Art Toys, which is crazy. Figuarts has not gotten around to making a Kid Buu. He's awesome for the articulation, even though he's a short character. The accessories are just super, super good, and the look just looks amazing. It's like spot on. Like, this is the Kid Buu for a while, guys. If they don't make one, I'm cool with that. This guy is awesome. Then in the back over there, we do have Android 17, Super 17. I did recently get him. He's probably like one of my last pickups not too long ago. And he is so awesome. Not one of my favorite characters, if I'm being honest. But 17, I can't deny how badass he was in the GT. And then when he transformed into Super 17, man, that was just so sick. So, yeah, I just had to put him in here. He is what I would say is insane next level articulation for a Dragon Ball figure is what I want from these guys. Because him is so good, man. Ab crunch, amazing. Butterflies, the ink articulation. Those are the three things that I want in Dragon Ball figures mainly. Not counting the other stuff, which obviously I would. But yeah, guys, he has it all. And the accessories are just so good. And he literally looks like he just came out of the anime. So that's awesome. And here we do have Blue Vegeta. This is the $35 version. Probably my favorite $35 version figure that came out of Dragon Ball this year. Yes, he's another 2.0. I get that, but I still love him. He still holds up, honestly. And the face plates are just insane, man. Next level. I love how he looks, and the hair, how they just had a nice metallic shine to it. Looks so good, and they have a different hair sculpt compared to the other Vegeta. So yeah, and then the outfit looks awesome. The armor looks really cool. I really love the blue tone that's going with the Super Saiyan Blue transformation. So yeah, that's awesome. And then here, lastly, we do have the Toyotaro version of Goku. This is the Ultra Instinct. My favorite version is why I wanted to put him in here. He was awesome. The faceplates were just insane. The hair sculpts, he brought two, which was awesome. Accessories were, whatever. They're the same thing as the other Ultra Instinct. He did bring an extra head sculpt. And I did go ahead and get this awesome Gi Rip Torn look from the manga when he was fighting Moro, I believe. So yeah, guys, he's one of my favorites, and he looks just so badass like that. So yeah, that is it for Dragon Ball. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright, guys, here we have one of my other favorite animes, Bleach. Unfortunately, I didn't put these guys on the list. I will explain a little more right now, but these guys are the ones that at least made it in the honorable mention, in my opinion. The Dual Zangetsu Ichigo and the Kenpachi. I will go first with Kenpachi real quick. He is awesome. He looks just like he would in the show. Accessories are okay, I would say. But he just has the most amazing expression faceplates that he brought. They're so good, man. I really love them. I would have preferred the other look with the bells, if you guys know from the beginning of Bleach. But other than that, this guy's awesome. I still like this look. Kenpachi is one of those characters that I like both looks from compared to other characters. But yeah, he is still awesome. I love him. And next we have Ichigo, which is the Dual Zangetsu. And don't get me wrong as well, this figure I love so much, man. I had so much fun posing this guy around. Accessories were crazy. Probably the best any Bleach character has brought so far. He brought the Dual Zangetsu weapons, obviously, and then he brought amazing effects. The what's it called, the Getsuga Tensho, and then the Jushiro when he combines the skills. So that's awesome. Really love this figure, guys. But the reason neither of them, well, for Ichigo mainly, why he didn't make the list, in my opinion, guys, my favorite version personally has always been the holification of Ichigo. That's when he's in the Espada arc and so on. And I don't know if you guys know, but they just released or revealed, not really, sorry, revealed the look of the holification. It's Ichigo in his Bankai state from the earlier seasons. And he brought his full holification mask and then the half hollow. Guys, that guy's going to make the list next year. That's the only reason that this one's not, despite him being awesome, that Ichigo that's going to be coming out is my favorite look, guys. Love that one so much, man. I cannot wait to get that. I cannot wait to get my hands on that figure. Me and my brother were just so excited. That's probably both of our favorite versions of Ichigo. So yeah, and I will say that this figure is awesome. So I at least had to put him in the honorable mentions. Those on Getsu Ichigo and Kenpachi. Okay, guys, and next for the honorable mentions, we have my Revoltech My Hero Academia figures. Two others that I would have easily put on the list. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This line is one of my favorites, like by far, that I'm collecting in my collection. And I really wanted to add them, but it just would have been too much, and there was too many other good figures. But I, at least, like I said, wanted to put them in the honorable mention because these guys are crazy, man. First, we'll start with Eraserhead. He is perfect in my opinion. I didn't have any QC with him. Articulation was insane, man. You guys already know when it comes to Revoltech. And I feel like Revoltech and then combined with this certain character just went perfectly together. This guy does some awesome spider-like acrobatic poses, man. He is an awesome, badass character. Accessories were just amazing, and overall love this figure, man. So yeah, I had to throw him in here. Next, we did have Ochako, who I lastly got for the My Hero line. Love her as well, man. She is an awesome figure. Really, really good articulation for her being a female character, which I really liked. I feel like they succeeded in my opinion. She looks very pretty. Her accessories are really awesome, and she looks like she would in the show, and I think she was awesome. So yeah, her accessories, the look, the articulation was good for her being a female character, like I said. Really love her a lot. And they did a lot of unique stuff with her because she was a female, and then those ankles were, you know, cool and unique. I just never seen that type of articulation, and I feel it works for her, you know? So yeah, gotta save that for My Hero Academia, Ochako, and Eraserhead. Alright, guys, and then lastly for the honorable mentions, here we have the Kurama Linkmo Naruto. And don't get me wrong, man, I love this figure so much. Accessories were just crazy. He brought the Rasen Shuriken, awesome Rasengan effects. And overall, I think they just killed the look for him, man. It looks so good. He looks like he's glowing in his Kurama Linkmo state, which is awesome. And I feel like the plastic for this one is perfect. You know, I think cloth would have looked bad on him because you can see how much they did on the paint, so you can look like the aura effect, which looks good. So I think overall this is the best look for him. Love this figure. I think I just liked Sage Mode a bit more, if I'm being honest, but overall still love this figure. So awesome, man. One of the best Naruto figures ever as well. So yeah, here we have the last honorable mention for the Naruto line. Let's get into the top 10. Alright, guys, at the time of me recording this, I apologize. I've been very sick, man. I just haven't been feeling it, guys. I've been super tired. But the honorable mentions was way before Christmas when I recorded that. This is going to be the second portion, which tomorrow is going to be Happy New Year or New Year's Eve. So I really hope all of you have a Happy New Year. And let's go ahead and get into 2025. But yeah, guys, starting at number 10, of course, we have to include Agent Venom. This guy is one of the best, probably the best Marvel figure, if I'm being honest, for Revoltech. He has amazing guns, accessories, sorry. Insane articulation and just crazy look, man. The paint, the appearance, everything about him is just perfection in my opinion. I do only have one Revoltech of him because he already started going up in price, which is crazy. But me and my brother did go ahead and pick up the CT toys of the Agent Venom right here. And then I did pick up the anti-Agent Venom. So yeah, this figure is that awesome that I had needed 3 of them. Regardless of them being 2 different brands, they're just as good as the Revoltech, guys. So yeah, number 10, Agent Venom. Alright, guys, coming in at number 9, of course, I'm going to be including the Arkham Knight, which is the amazing Yamaguchi. One of my favorite video games, you guys already know when I reviewed him. One of the funnest moments I've had playing games. And this look, overall, they just killed it, man. In my opinion, this is one of the best capes ever to be included with any figure, in my opinion. One of the best looking ones, one of the best articulated ones. So yeah, he didn't come with too many accessories, I won't lie. But I think it's enough for Batman. You know, he doesn't really need much, in my opinion. The only thing I would have preferred is the teeth gritted face not to be a bonus. But they go ahead and pick that up, like I said I would. But yeah, guys, this figure articulation's crazy. The cape, just you can have the most dynamic poses, man. It's just insane, man. Love this figure to death. So yeah, coming in at number 9, Batman Arkham Knight. All right, guys, coming in at number 8, we have the SH Figuarts Top 99 Minato. One of the best Naruto figures by far. So fun to articulate and pose around. He would have just, I think I would have preferred a cloth cloak if I was being honest. Like the Sage mode. It's not like the Chroma Link mode where he needs that plastic design so you have the paint accurately. But him, I think I would have preferred a cloth. Sorry, guys, about my dog in the background. But yeah, guys, overall, I still love this figure, man. He's so awesome. The accessories are so good. The articulation's next level with the Naruto ones. You guys already know. So yeah, I really love this Minato figure. I am going to be picking up a custom cloth cloak later. So yeah. But coming in at number 8, we have Minato. Alright, guys, coming in at number 7, we have the Kong Studios or Beast Deities Goku Black Man. You guys already know when I first reviewed this guy, unfortunately he was too tall and he had a bunch of QCs where he broke. And then you guys know also that I got the reissue, which this is right here, and they actually fixed the height and they fixed the QC in my opinion. So yeah, he had to make the list because this was one of my favorite Goku Black figures when I first got him, and I was very devastated when he broke on me because I usually don't break my figures. But yeah, guys, this guy is awesome. The reissue is number 1 compared to the older version. He is the height like the Dragon Ball figures. The articulation's just more smooth now. The angles feel nice and smooth. You can articulate this fine now without having to worry about breaking it. And the wrists as well. I don't know if you guys know, but they made the hands more soft plastic so it doesn't hinder or take too much off of the peg, because those were breaking as well on the wrist. But yeah, guys, this figure is awesome, man. Goku Black, one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. Probably my favorite character in Dragon Ball. And this guy just took it to a whole new level with the 3.0 look, 3.0 mold. Guy's articulation is insane, man. The accessories are viable. And he ended up having a bonus kit where he brought a base head, this awesome sight, this blast. So yeah, this guy was the complete package. He did bring a lot. You did have to pay a bit more for the accessories, for the effects. But overall, still think this guy was worth every penny, man. One of my favorite Dragon Ball figures in my collection by far. So yeah, coming in at number 7, we have the Kong Studios or Beast Deities Goku Black. Alright, guys, coming in at number 6, we have the SH Figuarts, Sage Mode Naruto, man. Guys, you guys already know how much I love this figure when I reviewed him. So fun, man. One of the funnest Naruto figures I own. I don't know why. I think it was the custom cloak, the cloth cloak, and then just obviously this transformation was one of the best in Naruto. Yeah, this guy has the complete package, man. Articulation is crazy, man. The accessories are so awesome, including this awesome cloak that's in cloth, which I love, and it has the wiring for the amazing dynamic poses. He brings his awesome scroll. He brings 2 big Rasengans, and then he brings 1 Rasen Shuriken, guys. Overall, he was a bit more pricey, but I think he was worth every penny in my opinion. One of my favorite Naruto figures, one of my favorite figures in general. So yeah, coming in at number 6, we have the SH Figuarts Sage Mode Naruto. Alright, guys, now getting into the top 5. Of course, Revoltech Shigaraki is going to be in here. This is the Awakened version. One of my favorite figures ever in my whole collection, man. One of the most fun figures that I have that poses so good, man. The accessories were just crazy with this guy. I think the look, in my opinion, is perfect. I don't care what anyone says. You guys already know how I feel about My Hero Academia, and the fact that Revoltech's making it is just awesome, man. Really love it. This was one of my favorite figures ever, man. So fun to pose, like I said. And just the overall look looks awesome, man. I know a lot of people would have preferred the the more early look of Shigaraki, but in my opinion, I think this is the best one. And then going up, I don't think I liked him. I would have liked him in the blue hair with the hands. As cool as that look is, he was just, you know, basically a brat. So I didn't really care about him at then. But once he awakened like this, or season 5 when he started to get the white hair, this guy just became a whole different person, man. One of the coolest villains, one of my favorite villains ever. So yeah, coming in number 5, we have the Revoltech Shigaraki Awakened version. Alright, guys, coming in at number 4, of course, we have to have SH Figuarts Top 99 Itachi, man. Another one of my favorite figures. So fun to pose. The fact that they did a cloth Akatsuki cloak just means the world to me. You can have them without or with, which I like compared to if you had plastic. So dynamic. You could do so many different poses with this cloak, man, off or on. This guy brought a decent amount of accessories. I would have preferred maybe a fireball jutsu effect, but other than that, man, this guy is awesome. Articulation's crazy, you guys already know. Really, really love this figure. And then he just looks so menacing in this throne, man. Made by the True Legends on Instagram, if you guys want to go check that out. But yeah, guys, really love this Itachi figure. One of my favorites as well. So yeah, coming in at number 4, we have the Itachi SH Figuarts. Alright, guys, getting into the top 3 now. Of course, I had to have the Gohan SH Figuarts. This is the base version. Not the base, sorry. The first version before he goes Super Saiyan 2. He did bring that iconic faceplate. And the fact that they put a cloak cape, guys, just meant the world to me as much as other people as well. This was just the best look for him. The best, in my opinion, because compared to, like, and then Proud Namekian Piccolo, as much as I love that figure, I really did not. I wasn't fond of the cape. So, yeah, the fact that they did a cloth one for him, I really am happy. And his articulation's next level for him being a small figure. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, amazing ankles, guys. Really good ab articulation. Amazing butterfly. So, yeah, this guy is next level 3.0 articulation for a small character figure. Really, really good, man. Love this figure so much. Pretty good accessories, I would say. The cloak is just... Not the cloak, sorry. The cape is just the cherry on top. He brought 2 different head sculpts. So, yeah, man. Overall, really love this Gohan figure. One of my favorites by far in the Dragon Ball collection. So, yeah. Coming in at number 3, we have the SH Figuarts Gohan. Team Gohan. Alright, guys. Coming in at number 2, we have the amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Dabi. You guys already know with My Hero how much I love it. The fact that one of my favorite My Hero characters has been made just makes me so happy, man. And he did not disappoint. You guys already see right here. I have 2 of them. I had to get one for the white hair and one for the black hair. In my opinion, I really wanted these 2 versions. Both versions, you know, I didn't want to have one or the other. I just wanted to have them both displayed at the same time. Really love this figure. You guys already see I do have 2 of them. He has crazy articulation. Amazing effects. You guys already know with Revoltech. And yeah, his look, I think, is spot on in my opinion. Like I said, I love these figures so much, man. Dabi, one of my favorite villains ever as well. So the fact that they're making them more villains makes me so happy. They recently showed Toga, so I cannot wait for her as well. But yeah, guys, this figure overall is awesome. If you love My Hero, if you love Revoltech, recommend this figure a lot, man. So awesome. So yeah, coming in at number 2, we have the Revoltech Dabi. Alright, guys, coming in at the number 1 spot, of course, it had to be the Tonton Artois Trunks that was made this year, man. I do have both versions here, 2 different versions. There is 4 in total, I believe. I have the regular one that released first with version A and B. And then here we have the second version, which is the Bojack look with the ripped jacket and then the big Super Saiyan hair. Of course, I had to get both of these, man. One of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball as well. These figures just took Dragon Ball to a whole new level, man. I really hope they continue to do these because Tonton Artois killed, in my opinion, man. Nothing is needed for this figure anymore. The articulation's crazy, man. So good. They have 3.0 pretty much articulation, which is amazing. He brings amazing accessories. Both bring insane accessories. And then they both have their own unique looks, which I really, really like. And then I don't know if you guys know, but when I first started collecting, I used to want this version right here. This look of Bojack look for Trunks. And I remember a lot of customs were sold for $400+ and I was not going to spend that much for that. So the fact that I finally have this look in my collection just means the world to me, man. So happy. These figures are undeniably my favorite Dragon Ball figures by far. So awesome, so fun to pose. Accessories are so good. The only thing I would have preferred this one not to bring the baby Trunks version. I would have much rather preferred like a cool effect, but overall still happy with them. Yeah, I have both of them, both different looks, but yeah, this one on my left is my favorite one by far, man. The look, the color, and the hair is just the craziest, man. If you guys can see right there, it's cool metallic, but not entirely, so it's just so good, man. Amazing head sculpt. And then this Trunks did go ahead and bring the other Super Saiyan head, which was a matte color, so I kind of like how that evened it out. I have a matte version and a metallic, so I really like that. But yeah, guys, if you don't have this figure, man, I recommend getting it now. Either or. This guy, no doubt in my mind, will be jumping up in price. He already is. This guy's already like probably 120 plus, and he's gonna keep going up. I don't know about this one on the right. I haven't checked in a while. But yeah, guys, coming in at the #1 spot, we have the Tonson Art Toys Trunks. Both versions right here, as you see. Really love these figures, man. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this top 10 compared to the honorable mention is being edited as I speak right now. So happy New Year's, guys. I really hope you have an awesome New Year with your family. Thank you guys for the love and support, man. Really means the world to me, guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my list. Feel free to leave your list in the comments. I'm very curious on what kind of pickups you guys got. And then let me know what you think of mine. You know, I want to hear you guys' comments. Don't be afraid to ask, man. So yeah, guys, really hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe so I can do some more in the future. And I really hope you guys have a great day. Take care, guys.